excel because India has a huge market for this. I always say this things that accounts is the structured way, but in India it's a structured but in an unstructured way presented in India. There's many ways to handle that accounts. And as Amit mentioned, that accountants, they have a lot of burdens to take care of their clients. They put a lot of efforts in the background to do a manual entry, audit things, and it's tremendous efforts they put that, but still sometimes they missed out a lot of things. This product really helps them to automate the stuff. As Amit mentioned, we just need to scan the invoice and get it done, everything. In our background, there's a lot of technology being done even there because it's not easy to take care of everything. It's AI, and everyone knows it, that these days everyone talks about the AI, which is Gen AI. We use a lot of AI in the background, but again the data security things comes in a picture because everyone doesn't want to share the data with everyone. So we built on custom models which intact the data in our premises, so it's not going out that way. Plus, we spend a lot of time on the training of new models. Like when I joined that, so my tech team is Amir and Apu. They already spend a lot of time in the technology. They very much build that, and they spend a lot of effort on this. So when we built it, so everyone talks about that data security because each company, big companies, that they don't want to share the data. And plus, we have to change the mindset of accountant to use that product because in India, it's difficult to, when the innovation comes, but it's difficult to achieve that or to start using it because it's about to change the mentality of it. But eventually, like we onboarded the 100% of clients where they'll start using it, and we got very good feedback on this. Because of this, now it's kind of like our product is growing, and when we say that data security and everything that Feb.ai is promised that their data is entirely intact and there's no data sharing with anywhere else. So it's a SaaS-based product where you doesn't require install in your machine, nowhere, just simply access from your laptop. We are planning to launch the mobile app as well. In the future upcoming release, you'll see that mobile app. So in order to use that, you don't need a laptop, just use a phone app and upload an invoice. So it's pretty much easy job for everyone. So I would like to thank everyone, the Feb team who actually built this product, Rahul, Ahmed, Shipra, operation team member, Apu, Amir. These guys really did a very good job for this. Thanks everyone to coming here and to help us for this. Thank you so much.
Felix, and I have been a great admirer of his courage, his enthusiasm, his youth, and his innovation. I've seen him grow at Felix and have been with him in the journey, and when Feb was launched, Feb was being discussed a couple of years ago. I think a lot of discussions in our office. My company is an incubator accelerator called Feb.ai Ventures, which some of you may know. It is also in the public domain. We work actively with startups, and Felix has been from day one our accounting firm. And when Feb was conceived as a technological revolution for accounting and all related services for even startups, not only large companies and mid-sized companies, but small SMEs and startups, I asked Amit to move the account of Feb.ai Ventures to Feb. So we are what you would call a very early adopter of the Feb technology. I must say that from my personal experience, this has been a great journey. It has eased workload at my office, my people, and it has made response times faster because of the automation. Now, this kind of revolutionary platforms are more and more required for these lakhs and lakhs of startups and SMEs in India. Because I was so excited and I've known him, I've also invested in my personal capacity in Feb. So I'm one of the early stage angel investors. I'm delighted that we are having this gathering today, and all of you are here to hear the Feb story, which Amit just must have told you about the AI-based platform to automate what accounting, tax, compliance, and everything else. And I am one of the beneficiaries of that automation. So I just wanted to share in 2 minutes, my journey, my story as a client, as a potential, call it well-wisher, as an investor, as a friend. It's all rolled in one. I wish Amit all the best, and I hope that this will become one of the fastest growing technology SaaS startups in the country. Thank you.
Accounting and tax compliances. So whatever platform you see, existing platform, you need an accountant to perform the activities of accounting compliances. And there are a lot of manual errors, manual things which happens, which impacts the journey of a startup, and it impacts the growth of a startup. So we are enabling our startup journey with this AI platform without the knowledge of the taxation or without the knowledge of their compliances. They can manage their books and they get a real-time business insight which enable them to take the business decisions. That is one. Secondly, the documentation management, which is done physically currently. If you are receiving existing software, they maintain their books physically. This is created automatically on this platform. Within 1 minute of putting the information, you will get your balance sheet and profit and loss statement, and you are audit ready, business ready, and you're compliant. So that is the vision we carry, to enable our startup MSMEs to use this platform in their growth journey. को enable करेगा वो जगह जहाँ पर वो आज efficiently और effectively आज 10 क्लाइंट को मैनेज कर रहा है, शायद वो 100 क्लाइंट को मैनेज कर पाएगा इस प्लेटफॉर्म से। वो रियल टाइम इंसाइट देख पा रहा है। आज की डेट में आप देख रहे हैं अकाउंटिंग कंप्लायंस सिर्फ अकाउंटिंग कंप्लायंस से सीमित रह गई, बट दीज आर डेटा, जो डेटा इतना इंपावर करता है हमारी ग्लोबली इकोनॉमी को, स्टार्टअप को और सभी को, वो डेटा आज कहीं कहीं मिस हो गए हैं। वो डेटा को इंपावर कर रहे हैं आज की डेट में, जो कि सीए की और कम्युनिटी लीगल कम्युनिटी को बढ़ाएगा हम इससे।
अमित जी, ये जो क्या सॉफ्टवेयर की तरह होगा जैसे कि टैली और बेजी है, मतलब उससे अपग्रेडेड टाइप का होगा, क्या है थोड़ा?
हाँ जी, तो बेसिकली ये कंप्लीट ईआरपी है अपने आप में, जैसे आपने नाम लिया टैली बेजी का, तो जहाँ पर इसमें भी आपको एक अकाउंटेंट जरूरत पड़ती है, आप फिजिकली काम करें, मैनुअली काम करें, वो नहीं जरूरत पड़ेगी। ये जो हमने सारे गैप्स देखे एग्जिस्टिंग प्लेटफॉर्म के अंदर, वो सब दूर कर रहा है। ये पूरा एक प्लेटफॉर्म है, बट ये प्लेटफॉर्म थोड़ा से प्लस कह सकते हैं, जहाँ पर वो एआई लेवल है विदाउट मैनुअल थिंग्स के साथ साथ, प्लस इसके अंदर रियल टाइम इंसाइट्स मिल रहे हैं आपको। आप पूरा तैयार हो विदाउट हैविंग द नॉलेज ऑफ अकाउंटिंग कंप्लायंस, आप अपनी बुक्स तैयार कर सकते हैं और आपको बिजनेस इंसाइट्स सारे रियल टाइम में मिल रहे हैं, जो कि आगे ग्रोथ करते हैं।
अपग्रेडेड इसमें क्या होगा अगर अदर देन टैली और
इसके लिए अपग्रेड के लिए आप पहली बात कीजिए कि जब 3 चीजें चाहिए होती है हमारे अकाउंटिंग करने के लिए, तो रेवेन्यू इनवॉइस क्रिएट करना, वो आप कर सकते हैं प्लेटफॉर्म के अंदर। दूसरा, बैंक इसमें इंटीग्रेटेड है, तो जो बैंक की पेमेंट करना है, कलेक्शन करना है, बैंक स्टेटमेंट लाना भी दिक्कत वाला काम होता है, वो रियल टाइम में आ रही है। तो बिकम बैंक बिकम द पार्टनर, आप एक क्लिक करते हैं, सारी बैंक स्टेटमेंट अपने आप आ जाती है, अकाउंटिंग भी अपने आप होने शुरू हो जाती है। तीसरा, टैली बिजी जब लगाने की बात कर रहे हैं प्लेटफॉर्म, आपको एक अकाउंटेंट किसी को चाहिएगा कि उसको रन करने के लिए, और आपकी डिपेंडेंसी बनी रहती है उसके ऊपर। अगर वो चला जाता है तो आपके डॉक्यूमेंटेशन नहीं करते, पता नहीं चलता, वो डिपेंडेंसी खत्म हो गई है आपकी, उसकी जरूरत नहीं पड़ रही है। विदाउट हिम ही हैव टू जस्ट, अगर वो कॉपी देने गए, उसने फोटो खींचा अपने उसका और व्हाट्सएप कर दिया, ही इज डन, अकाउंटिंग ऑटोमेटिकली होके खत्म हो गई है 1 घंटे के अंदर, और उसको कुछ स्टोर करने की जरूरत नहीं, करने की जरूरत नहीं है। तो ये सब प्लस मिलते हैं। जब मैं बात कर रहा था कि स्टार्टअप फेलियर है रीजन के अंदर, जहां पर उसको डॉक्यूमेंट नहीं मिलते, कंप्लायंस के लिए फेलियर होते हैं और उसको फंडिंग लेने में दिक्कत आती है, वो सब खत्म करने की कोशिश है इसके अंदर, वो खत्म कर रहे हैं इसके द्वारा। जो दिक्कतें हमें देखी वो खत्म कर पा रहे हैं। For the large enterprise, we are working on 3-4 enterprise, large enterprise also, where हम उनको AP process को automate कर रहे हैं। We are working with the large enterprise like large solution stack, तो उनके साथ enable भी करते हैं for their process of managing the manual invoicing, जो कि 15-20 हज़ार invoices आते हैं, तो मैनेज करना मैनुअली बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है। If you gonna see आज की डेट में for the बिजनेस ओनर, उसको पता ही चलता मैं पेमेंट कर रहा हूँ, क्या उसको जीएसटी क्रेडिट मेरा उस वेंडर ने जमा कराया है नहीं कराया, क्या ई इनवॉइस वैलिड है कि नहीं है, क्या पैन वैलिड है, क्या वो एमएससी में रजिस्टर्ड है, क्या उसका लोअर विथहोल्डिंग कटना चाहिए, ये सब रियल टाइम पे हो रहा है आज की बिकॉज ऑफ दिस टेक्नोलॉजी। ये कहाँ हो पाता है हमारे प्लेटफॉर्म में, और ये मेरे को एज ए एंटरप्रेन्योर स्टार्टअप को सफर कर रहा है। ये चीजें हमें चाहिए टू इनेबल देम टू ग्रो।
But this platform basically, this is everything is going to be over the cloud, right? So that is where the question of security and the data security comes in. So how do you address
So
that?
I will ask you to answer this.
That's a very good question because data security is a major thing in software industry, specifically SaaS-based product and the cloud-based. So our servers, everything is running on the AWS, which is trusted one. Plus, we keeping the data into the India region, so there's no data going to be outside the India region. Plus, third thing is like the data is encrypted, and each customer has a own have a own database. There's no interlink with it. So multi-tenancy database, we maintain that. So there's a lot of security plus multi-factor authentication. So we are highly secure from this. We try that that nobody can, even my developers doesn't have the direct access of the data because it's encrypted form of data.
Hello, sir.
If I say Gen AI, everyone comes in a mind that ChatGPT is there, okay, and machine learning and all those things. So we initially thought to use that ChatGPT, but using the ChatGPT is very expensive. So as I mentioned, that the tech team, Apurva and my teams, they built robust systems, and the technology side is in-house. We build the custom model, and because of this, our pricing is reduced, okay, and which is trained around like more than 10,000 invoices. We train on that, and still our model is trained, and because of this, our costing is low and the accuracy is high because we are not using ChatGPT primarily. Plus, we are using the custom LLM models which is available in our market, but those models are still in on-prem. When I say on-prem, on my servers only, so that nobody can access those models, and we are using those for to generate some other reports as well. So we are a mixture of the deep learning plus the generative AI for this. And the technology side, it's the robust web-based applications, so it doesn't require any installation in your machine. Just go and browse that application and use it.
And spent 20 years into accounting and compliance industry, and then I saw a lot of gaps into the accounting field, which we could try to solve through Feb.ai. If you're gonna see the existing accounting and software platform which are available, you need an accountant to perform the activities, and there are a lot of manual errors, manual activities being done because of that thing. Just to give an example, एक invoice come आता है, the invoice number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Instead of that thing, the accountant puts 1, 2, 3, 4, and it hampers the GST credit and it locks the GST thing, and then a lot of reconciliation issues happens. Or there are a lot of compliance issues which is happening because of these platforms. So these things are getting enabled through Feb.ai. So Feb.ai is a founder entrepreneur's books innovation. Without the knowledge of having the taxation or compliances, you can perform your accounting compliances functions, and it enables you to become due diligence ready and audit ready within a minute, and help you in getting the more funding. So one of the key reasons in failure of the startup we're gonna see is securing the funding, and securing funding, most of the startup failure due diligence review. Due diligence review failure का reason, if you're gonna see there are lack of documentation which is available at the time of due diligence, और compliances का issues काफी face करते हैं जिसके कारण startups fail. These platform will enable him to capture these, to overcome these problem, where within a minute you will see they're gonna upload their expense invoice, vendor invoice through WhatsApp, through email, or onto the platform, and within 1 minute you will see your balance sheet appearing with all the compliances being done. Plus, they also verify the invoices कि क्या उस vendor ने मेरा GST जमा कराया है नहीं कराया, और क्या मेरा e-invoice valid है, क्या मेरा TDS valid है, PAN valid है. These all things will happen simultaneously, and within 1 minute you will see your balance sheet appearing. That's what we could achieve through Feb.ai.